Hey guys, so I'm just gonna narrate parts of this video. As you can see, the title says that it might be the hardest trail in the world. Yeah, I think it's up there. I had some major issues going down this trail. It definitely changed my perspective on what a difficult trail can be. Going into it, we just went in cold. It was just basically a shuttle to the top, and we dropped in. It would have been nice to have a couple warm-up laps in other spots, but unfortunately I was pretty cold, and I started off fairly confident, and then it just goes downhill, downhill, downhill. Oh.
What's that?
It's just a little like 3-foot
Drop?
thing, yeah.
Like you have to drop it?
Yeah, you kind of have to come short though, otherwise it's sending you down. It's like almost like a pedal kick. Boy. And I'm not going to mention the name of the trail. It's under the radar, and I wouldn't want anybody that shouldn't be on the trail to be on the trail. Like, it's kind of a the trail finds you kind of thing. Like when you're ready. Oh, this is famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Go in from, yeah, stay left.
Oh yeah, there's the double. Got it. Somebody does that.
I mean, you could drop it onto that flat. Full savagery. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna hit this line. Fuck me, Dustin, how do we ride this?
Drop.
Yeah, Dustin got the
This
his gnarlies on.
this looks worse than the proper entrance. It's like twice as long.
Oh, it is worse. Yeah, you have to watch for the tree. That's the key.
Yeah.
Who put that tree there anyways?
Yeah.
Do you go down there?
Yeah, straight down the gully.
Oh, there's a whole line up here too, right?
Yeah, we'll hike over to it.
Huh. Actually, that tree is not that in the way.
No.
Yeah.
I stay right so I can start making the turn.
So you go
Like,
more
I
here.
kind of go, yeah, to the right of that route.
Okay.
And then I kind of was already making my turn to the left to avoid that tree.
By mere inches.
By mere inches.
Fuck me.
Oh.
Jeez.
That didn't seem so bad. He had tons of grip.
Armstrong, will you follow me?
That was rad.
That was actually
Fucking beer is fucking good, eh?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Make it look so easy, hey?
Yeah, I don't think it's so bad. It's just narrow, right? Sweet.
Here's the closest to the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude just gets off the couch and sends a nard.
I'm a little nervous, I gotta say. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad.
No, if you get to there with that speed, you're
Yeah, I know.
just let her go. And then once you get past that hole, you can just let go of the brakes and just carry on. Like,
That hole's insignificant, eh? Once
Yeah.
you're in it.
Yeah. Thinking about that one?
kind of. I just don't really trust my crank.
Whew. It's intense. It's intense.
Yeah.
Heart rate's going.
So follow me in?
No. Fucking hell.
Can you just do it again?
Yeah.
guy.
I don't know. It's a bit narrow. Ooh. I can't do it.
Can I go and let it roll? Go for it.
So you can see Matt scoping out that line on the left there. It looks easier than it is, but I'll show you the view from the bottom here. So this is the bottom of the roll that Matt is thinking about doing, and it's that kind of bald line down the rock, and then you kind of have to drop onto the a slab below it and then ride out. Holy fuck. He made it look so smooth. He rolled the whole thing. He made it look so smooth. So yeah, that was Matt Beer. He is just a pleasure to watch ride. He's a Canadian downhill national champion. At the last EWS in Whistler, he got 32nd place. Josh Bryceland was in front of him, and Win Masters was just behind him. So yeah, I think he's easily the best rider I've ever ridden with, and also just a super nice guy. I can't say enough good stuff about him.
He rolled the whole thing, eh?
Yeah. Well, looking at it from down here, it totally makes sense. Like why he did that. Yeah. It's a really big line, and only a handful of people have actually ridden this before. And he just looked at it for a minute or two and it's like, oh yeah, looks fine. Sends it with such confidence. It was just amazing to watch that in person.
That's crazy.
That was crazy. Yeah. Next feature. I want to look now. Oh.
It's nothing. It's
Yeah.
just a stupid drop.
Oh, this guy, I saw him go down this way. It doesn't... Oh, fuck! That definitely didn't help my confidence either. I'm just so shaky at this point. Not doing well. Caught a tree on the way down. Confidence is shot.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Understandable on this fucking trail.
That's so slick. Could have thrown my camera gear. Could have photographed for everyone.
What's down there?
That's just a roll at the end of it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Can you do this one?
I don't want to do any of this. I'm over it. Did that one thing. That was enough for me, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That one thing was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. You okay? You good?
Ow!
Well, you cleared off some of the loam for me. All right, after that.
I was just waiting to fall off the cliff.
Now I think Tyler's starting to feel the same way I am. It's just, it's a bit over our heads, and we're just basically too scared to ride properly, you know? Oh, up there. Yeah, before this trail I thought I was a fairly decent technical rider, but this just put everything in a different context for me, and yeah, this is basically a new level of trail that I'd never experienced before, and it just changed my perception of mountain biking. Fuck.
It doesn't look good.
Oh. Slid right along that log. I think I'm gonna go to the right there and see how it is after that. It's kind of a ride around thing. I'm useless today.
Ryder's left looks pretty good too.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
How is it?
Just expect more grip, and I'm not getting it, but
No grip.
yeah. It's hard way that way.
This way.
That's the hard way. Is it crazy? Of course it's crazy.
Okay.
Oh, that was cool.
You back?
Everyone makes like a Oh yeah, that one's pretty spicy.
A bit much.
Okay, that one's probably okay.
I'm just not feeling it. Everyone's granite shit, man. Can't help but skid.
There's that branch hanging down. I'm gonna hit that.
What's at the bottom?
I think it's just total roll, the whole thing. Fucking hell. Destroying that corner though.
You could probably get a little bit more front brake too.
Yeah? Okay. So that roll was probably the greatest success of the trail for me. And I got some good advice from Matt at the bottom about using my front brake a little more in those steep rolls.
Left over what rock?
Yeah. And then okay, start note.
I got air off that.
Fuck.
He just drops it.
So I made the mistake here of not pulling up before the bottom is quite a square angle, and I think there's a rock in there that just was a perfect spot for my wheel to fit in. I think everybody else pulled up here, and I should have done the same thing. Now I'm paying for it and knocked the wind out of me, and I think I was mostly okay, but at this point the camera got ripped off my chesty, and basically I couldn't mount it to my chest anymore. So, but I still got most of the trail by this point, and there's just a couple other gnarly things below this, and I was able to film a little bit.
Yes, Ellie.
I was a little bit late to this feature, so I didn't get some of the other guys sanding it down here, but it's really loose, and actually all the dirt has kind of fallen through the roots, so it's mostly you're just riding on top of roots. Sully does a great job clearing this.
Sully? Yeah, dude. Dialed.
Oh man.
Oh, that was smooth, and at the same time, that was sketchy.
That was like as slow as you can go. Like that was pretty sick.
Yeah.
But
You got the right line though too, eh?
yeah.
And here's a view from the bottom of just a bunch of us walking our bikes down. It's as you can see, it's pretty gnar. This is basically the end of the trail. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me failing and the other guys kicking some ass. And yeah, if you like the video, hit like and subscribe, and I'll come back next summer and see if I can conquer this one, or at least do a couple more features. Anyways, thanks guys.